Hello and welcome back to Bus Simulator 21. So I've decided we shall create a sort of mini-series of sorts for Bus Simulator 21. And what we will be doing is we will be creating numerous bus lines and trying out the different bus routes in Angel Shores. Now since we're not doing the mission, I'm skeptical that we will unlock the European map, whatever that's called. I have no clue what it's called. Yeah, there's that, I guess. But hey, let's not worry about that. So today we're going to create a new line and we're going to drive, I think, the Volvo. I'm not sure if I've bought it yet. So we're just going to drive the buses I have first in the fleet and then we'll buy more buses. Just easy to do it that way so I can keep track. So let's take a look at the underserved areas. And what I was thinking of doing is doing a circular. When I say a circular, I meant more of a ring road circular, which we shall call the line. Yeah, I don't know what line should we call it. Probably maybe the line 1 or the 100 or the 200. So basically the idea of this line is that it just does a circle around the ring road. Now as you can see here, we have this red line, which I actually don't know what it's called. So let's take a look at the red line's called. The 164. So we have the 164 that kind of serves that purpose to some extent. So instead, I guess what we will do is we will go along, I guess the motorway or the highway. And we'll go along this side. Yeah, just trying to think about how to do this. So we're going to start along here. So we're going to start off at the Highlander. So let's start from the outskirts. We'll go along here. Zigzag around this area here. St. Anthony. Then we can go along here. Back around. And then if we go along here. Yeah, I'll use the motorway. Like, actually. Yeah, no. That would serve no real purpose. So go this way. Serve the outskirts. And then it will connect here. Well, should it connect there with the... Yeah, then it connects here with the line 164, and then the 164 takes over. Because obviously there's no point of duplicating them. We could merge them together, but there's no point. So I guess the 164 and the 100 will complement each other. Or even actually we'll have the 164 terminate here. This is a nice terminus, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So no, actually, what we'll do is... Oh, no. I'm trying to think. Yeah, what we might do is we might have the 164 go this way. Yeah, I'm trying to be practical here. Obviously, we don't want to have bus routes that kind of duplicate each other. So we have this part of the route here, which is the eastern side, because northeast, southwest, or east, yeah, northeast, southwest. No wonder there's a CNX there. So we'll have it go that way. So okay, yeah. Sorry, it's a bit of a... it's trying to decide, I guess, because I didn't realize you had kind of two lines that serve this purpose. So obviously you don't want to have duplication of lines, and it's pretty pointless to have... You could just merge them as one line, I guess, unless you have one running much later till the other. You can have this one terminate early, I guess, because this line 164 doesn't serve too much of a purpose, I guess. We already have a line 64. Yeah, we have the 164 and the 64. So I guess we can call this line the 60. Yeah. The 60. So it's linked with the 64 because it's so keeping the 60 series of numbers. So actually, what I think we might do is we might have this line terminate somewhere probably yeah, because it connects to the pink line. So we'll have this terminate probably here. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. So basically, it serves the eastern end of the basically just whatever you want to call this. So yeah, let's get going. So what we shall do is create a new route. So let me just think where we're going to start. Yeah, we can start here. This seems like a good spot. But see, yeah, this is a zigzag. Yeah, there we go. So we start to have all the bus stops, the potential bus stops served. So obviously, that is something that makes sense to do. Now, we'll have this bypass this area because this area is already served by bus stops. So there's not much point of having it not, you know. That's a problem. So how do I deselect this? There we go. What the hell's going on here? What? How do I remove a bus stop again? Delete? Does that work? No. I've slightly forgotten how you delete a bus stop because this is Fisherman's Point, isn't it? Yeah. Left click. Oh, just left click again. Yeah, so left click. Okay. I thought it was right click, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because I thought, like, you know, right click, left click, but no, it's just left click. And we shall have this terminate, yeah, just there, so. I guess this is the terminus, and then it can just turn around. So, change route type. What's loop mode? Yeah, ping pong mode. A loop mode makes no sense because yeah, it makes no sense to have loop mode. So this is what I'm thinking, because the what bus just does one route. I guess it can fit like an express route, but then it'll be only running at certain times of the day. Like say the rush hour routes. Demand, what's this? Peak time, I guess these are stuff I don't have control over. Or maybe I do. Okay, no, that doesn't look like it. Okay, anyway. Now let's rename this route. So E change route number. Change route name. Yeah. Probably should change the route name with the route number, because then I don't confuse myself. But hey, clearly we're not doing that. We'll call this the 60. So yeah, we have route 60. And now, what the hell's just happened? What? Ah, shoot. I accidentally cancelled it. Okay, that's annoying. That is a very annoying. What's this X29 I've created? It doesn't even seem like an express route now in hindsight. So I guess you'll have to have the 29. Anyway. Okay, we start again. I don't care about that. Sorry about that, folks. It's been a while. Oh, is that even working? So I click. It's a shame you can't do a control Z. No, you can't. Yeah, just check that. So let's start again. Nope. What's up? So, yeah, fine. I guess we can have this sort of doing a loop-titious thing. So yeah, it starts off here and it goes this way. Yeah, that makes, I guess, because at the terminus it kind of makes sense to be a bit loop-titious, because obviously at the terminus not many people traveling, and then have it direct there on the fort. That does make sense in my eyes, anyway. So yeah, left click. Yeah. We actually want this. Oh no, connects with the. Where's this line? Want to connect it with the red line and the pink line. So that's right, because obviously we wanted to connect. So yeah, there we go. And it can turn around there. Okay. Ping pong mode. Rename the route to 60. Change route ID. This is the 60. Probably should just keep it in chronological order. Very confusing, I know. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking I wanted to go further up, but no, that'll be the 29. So now we have it. The 60 and the 64 basically complement each other. So yeah, I'll probably should have had the 60 do a slight version here to connect with the 64, but it's a short walking distance, so it's fine. Yeah, so basically, if you want to do a full loop of the outringer road, you can use the 60 or the 64. Probably should have used a more suitable a name, but anyway. Why is this not working? Oh yeah. We'll drive the Volvo, because that's what I said we'll drive, and yeah.
Hi, boss. Up for some driving?
Okay, so this is our bus here. This is the Volvo 77. Oh, 7900 electric. This is the fancy version. This is the same bus that comes in OMSI 2 Hamburg Hafen City, I'm pretty sure. Although I think that one's 3 doors rather than 4 doors. But yeah, it looks like a nice bus to drive. I do like the Volvos. And yeah, we're not gonna do the depot one, just start straight up on the brand new line 60. And the bendy bus is suitable because, as you can see, it was mostly straight lines, and it's let me close these doors again. It's supposed to be a straight line, and also it is along the ring road, so presumably be a busy route, but maybe not. Now. Go to 60. I'm gonna drive it to this bus, which I'm just doing. Oh! It seems like I completely wasted my time. Okay. And then we want to travel to the first stop. If I'm not confusing myself, where did they put the first stop? Oh, wait. That's handy. I didn't realize we were here on the map. Ah, okay, so in this case, we'll just start off on the route, yeah. That's very handy. So basically, this bus starts outside the depot, so that is quite handy. I didn't even realize that. To be honest, I thought we were in a different part of the map. So yeah, this is the edge of the map. This is the brand new line 60. And actually, before we even do anything, let's put up the bus LED to something we actually find appealable. Let's call it the custom. Yeah, because the last stop, because it's ping pong mode, I don't know if... actually, no, it should say the last stop is... oh, for flip's sake. So how did you... I forget how you view out this bus. How do you view the bus again? Oh, you zoom out. Yeah. I find the zoom in and zoom out slightly awkward, to be honest. Here it is. Doesn't she look lovely? Brand new bus for a brand new route. I have to say, this bus does look quite modern. The colours suit it well. Ah, for flip's sake. There we go. Is that door closing? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Route 60. This is a brand new service, serviced by brand new Volvo. Oh, they wouldn't say that on an announcement, but yeah. You always want new buses, I guess, on the new service, just to make that service seem that extra bit more appealable. Highlander Park Hotel. So yeah, it's technically called Route 7. Because we didn't rename it, that's why. Because yeah, but I guess that's why it's handy to know which route was created when. So that's the end of the route. So that's the last stop, and also the first stop. So yeah, you may actually no, we weren't here before. Yeah, so this area was unserved with buses before. So yeah, finally we've got some buses. I guess the aim is to have the map full of bus routes, and then we can do something interesting because obviously the buses are created completely randomly. Once we have a full bus network, we can start merging routes. So as you can see here, the 60 and 64, for example, I guess it could be merged as a circle route. Although, perhaps maybe not. But yeah, there's definitely some changes we can make, because as you already saw, some of the routes were not looking very efficient. The last bus video actually seemed to do okay. And to be honest, I was going to do an OMSI 2 video, but I really couldn't be bothered waiting that long for OMSI 2 to load. So, you know, I'm slowly, I remember somebody, the YouTuber, who I just kind of coincidentally came across the videos and they're saying, I just couldn't deal with the waiting times anymore for OMSI 2, and I think I've reached that point. Like, I can't. It's too much. It's too much to ask for. You won't do the bother. I won't do the tickets inspection today. Close all the doors. What doors open? For flip's sake. I think 6 is to open all doors, isn't it? But what door is open? No, they're all closed. Yeah. It's handy because it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. No. Zoom in this way. Okay. I think we go left. I don't even think we're doing a timetabled one, but that's fine. Oh no, we are. Never mind. This just wasn't showing the thing. Yeah, I did put this on easy mode, which might have been a mistake because it's. I think apparently the physics also change when you're in the hard mode, but not bother to start up a new profile. So we have done all of these profiles on stream or on video, starting since when this game was released. So I do acknowledge that some of these videos, there's probably not much coherence to it. I just don't know. Maybe I'll start numbering them because yeah, I guess it's nice to do some videos of this because sometimes I just create the bus plan and drive along and you know. It's still doing a good job and a decent enough job with the buses, and I'm not really, yeah, it's just honestly at this point, because now it takes like 5 minutes to just even get on the OMS 2 loading screen. I'm like, I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I could not be bothered. With this, I started up, you know, I could create a route in this by the time OMS 2 would load up, you know. It's just, I guess maybe it's a game of patience, but no, it's, at this point, OMS 2 is worn me out. Someone just crashed into me. For flip's sake, breaking my brand new Volvo 790. Oh wow, there's an argument going on there. It kind of gives me GTA vibe. The house kind of seems similar to the one they have in the San Andreas. Because I guess this GTA is also based off like America. Although obviously America's so big that different places are different. But it's just the house. It looks familiar. That car there, GTA vibes. I mean, but that is like the one the police used to use, and it's a pretty well-known car in the States. Like it's pretty much in lots of movies. Or over speeding. Yeah, there's our depot. Clinton Avenue. Do they really need to put in Clinton Avenue? They couldn't have thought of any other name. Well, obviously not Trump Avenue either, but you know, maybe keep it non-political. Okay, this guy's just yeah, here, look at this. Like they stop, but they give you little breathing space. But I have to say, I really like how the AI behaves, because I know obviously it's hard, AI is always something that get difficult in games, but here, at least it seems to behave some fairly reasonably, which is always nice. Is this even recording? Oh, can he paint the bus? Probably should have done that. So yeah, this area, oh no, never mind. This does not show me any other route apart from the one I'm driving. Slightly misleading because I think, oh yeah, this is the only bus route that exists. But I guess they're driving this route, why they care where the other bus routes go. Although, to be honest, I was saying this is ideal for bendy buses, but I think some of these turns do be a bit tight for buses. This feels like a very odd place to have a bus lane. It just doesn't feel, I don't know. And also, the bus lane's red in the US. Why do I think they're not?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Perfect timing, so we're running on time. There'll probably be a bit more fare evaders in this, because it's much easier to evade the fares than bendy buses. I wonder if they've incorporated that into the algorithm, because obviously it sees that the more doors there are, and I see the easier it is to, sorry, not the more easier, that's just doubling up there, the easier it is to avoid. It actually annoys me when people like you do that thing. They say something like more, and then they add in the what's it called at the end, which basically negates the first one. So like you say, it's more easier. Obviously, it doesn't make sense. Just like it's easier, or well, more easy doesn't sound right. But you know, people say that, oh, it's more heavier. It's like, no, it's just heavier. You know, you don't need to add in. Don't double up there. You're saying the same thing twice. Okay, just give me a moment here. Yeah. Passengers listening to loud music. What am I meant to do? I can't even hear the music.
Oh, I can't read the sign anymore. I guess it's time to get some glasses.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Yeah, listen, I'm here just to drive the bus. The passengers have a problem, they can, I don't know. It's a bailing bus, there's lots of space. 18 meters! If someone's listening to loud music, I'm sure you can walk up the bus and find somewhere it's quiet, you know. That's the handy thing about the bailing bus, is there's an easy escape. I guess the double decker, it's the same thing as well, to some extent, you know. I don't like something, well, obviously not really, but you know. Technically the driver should deal with that, but I don't really think there's ever been a case where the drivers have dealt with live music, because obviously it's just like, it's a case of avoiding confrontation. How do you open the wheelchair ramp on this? I don't know. Route 62. They're getting in the way of my screen. Oh, she's not getting on the bus. Okay. I don't have to.
On the bus.
Oh, did she say let me on the bus? Does this even have a wheelchair ramp? Oh, it's C. Oh, G. There we go. She's not getting on. Okay. Well, oh, is that what the wheelchair ramp is? Usually at the front of the bus. It kind of seems. Actually, this was the wheelchair bay is, yeah. Because like out of two out of 4 doors, it's like how do you choose which one to put it at? I guess where the wheelchair bay is. It's just that the doors. Oh wait, I closed. Never mind. The American flag. Of course, you have to have the American flag lying around. That is typical American. Okay, now we're going on to the interesting part of the route, which is just the main, well, nothing interesting. Next thing the boring part of the route is because it's just all long straight roads, so that's why we can get some trash going, hopefully. And it's a bit more scenic, because like, to be honest, those are just houses, nothing really fascinating about seeing some houses. Here at least we have some more architecture. This kind of reminds me of the Chicago downtown map, you know, where you're near the, I think where the dead run is, and it's near the Let's see, river, sea. Anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Passenger left behind. He was just standing there. He didn't even approach the bus. Oh yeah, this part of the map's nice. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Well, okay, that's not a bad start. Well, if you're exiting the bus from the front, if you're exiting from a different place, yeah, not ideal. But what can you do? The passenger is blocking the door. That's his problem. The door will close. Hey. Alright. How do you get out of this bus? Let's see. Wait, listen to me, you. Out right now! Yeah. I don't know what I don't know why he was blocking the door. Seems very strange. If they're getting on. But yeah, we're ready. If someone slows us down, there will be carnage. Or as the movie goes, there will be blood. Why are my warning lights on? How do you turn it off? The hell? Did I just... what? I actually don't even know how to turn on the toggle lights. Oh, I can just press the button here. Warning lights. Click. There we go. Oh, they turn off the wipers. I thought to turn them off. Ah, for flip's sake, I've turned off the engine. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Ah, there's the highway. Oh, but you can't go that way. I kind of reminds me of the old video games, you know, like a bit like the Simpsons in one way. You just had areas that were barricaded off. I guess now in simulators games you don't see that much anymore. It's just like that. It's like you can't go that way. Visible wall. Why is this bus on full rev? I don't know. But yeah, this do be a scenic route. Yeah, you get to enjoy the scenic coastal way, I guess. What's this? Where's this pull from? It hasn't been raining at all. It started. But hey, who knows? But yeah, as you can see, it is a busy line. The 60 is a busy line, so maybe my guess was right that this area would be seeing a lot of people getting on. You know? I guess it makes sense. It's near the coast. You can do some walks. There's lots of high rises, offices. Start off in the housing area, although not many people in the housing area. But it is midday by the looks of it. I've actually driven this at night. I need to do some nighttime driving. Now I think of it. I think I did once night in this. And morning. Is it not the rev counter? Why is the rev counter just stuck at... oh, yeah. There is a slight inaccuracy. Usually the rev counter doesn't go the full way down. The bus do be behaving a bit oddly. Oh, you can go out that way. Oh, that's strange, but you can't go in the motorway. Interesting. Yeah, this does not look like a comfortable ride, to be honest. I haven't even reached the bus stop yet. Oh yeah, let's go close to the curb this time. Oh, that's not even close. It says perfect stop. How's it the perfect stop? Nowhere close to the curb. Bus seems very high up. These curbs in America seem to be quite low. The sidewalks, as they call them, the footpaths. But yeah, the curb doesn't seem to be as high. I mean, no, sometimes you get low curves. Like the curbs seem to be here, especially low towards the ground. Like here, if you clip the curb, it wouldn't be as fatal because literally like so low down. I think a higher curb that generally promotes better pedestrian safety, or whoever else is using the footpath. turn pedestrian come from? Because it's not like you know. Well, I guess then, road. Yeah, I was just thinking pedestrian should be like, oh yeah, it's derived from the word footpath or something like that. It should be derived from that, but no, it's not. Because like in other languages, like it comes from the word foot, which obviously makes sense because you know, you usually walk on a footpath. Obviously not in all cases, but generally in the majority of cases. Oh, now why is this telling me to go this way? This is confusing. I didn't add that bus stop in there, so I'm not doing that. There's no reason for this bus to do a diversion, so yeah, I'm not sure why it was telling me to go that way. There's the hospital. So yeah, there's lots of amenities and facilities along this route. So yeah, it seems like a vital link. Like it definitely seems more useful than the 64 route we created earlier. And I guess we don't want to make it too long, so that's why it's good to split them in two. Because then it's kind of like a full circular, but like you realistically have like half the people getting off, and then half the people getting on halfway through. So I guess it makes sense to have them split into two routes, because either way, they're basically acting as two separate routes because oh yeah, I mean usually people don't stay on the route for the full length, but you know, especially if like we made it circular. I guess then, and then sometimes you can have the anti-clockwise and the clockwise. Sometimes you just have the clockwise, but yeah. What the? What are you doing?
Darn, I forgot to get something for dinner.
Bloody muppets! It's the first time I've seen them just do that, like cross and cross back. Okay, we're nearing the terminus, so yeah. We're near the edge of the city, and then we have to cross the bridge. This actually looks nice. I haven't driven down by this area before, but yeah, it looks cozy. There's a nice little beach. I think there's no bus stop here, closer to the beach. Just a car park. I'll make for a good screenshot, don't we think? Okay, let's go. Oh, for flip's sake, flip's sake, flip's sake. Oh, close. Yes. This is the problem when taking screenshots. Oh, you can drive that down road. We can drive down that road. There's another bus stop. Oh, I think I know that one as well. Okay. This might be our first time going down this what seems to be like an not an interstate, but like, oh, maybe it is an interstate, but like a highway. It feels strange though, because I don't think you have these kind of buses in America, these Volvo 7900s. I don't think you have them. They tend to have these in Scandinavia and in the northern European countries. Oh wow, look at that overpass. That is something. It's quite high up, isn't it? You can even fit a triple decker bus, a higher power bus, rather than double decker. I think now they have some in Via 500s and some they're making some in Via 500s for some places in America. If I'm not mistaken. As well as in Australia. Oh, there's a bus stop here. Oh, we crossed the bridge. Oh, I missed the stop. Oops. Yep, I know. Shame on me. Oh yeah, this is a nice section. This is what we're talking about. You can just pick up some nice speed. These kind of roads are typical in like a lot of these games based off America. You have this kind of similar thing in GTA. Oh. Yeah, look at this bus wobble to side to side. To be honest, I'm surprised this bus stopped in time.
Nice to be on time.
Out you get. Why are you using the front door? There's like 4 doors. Yeah, they seem to have added a new mask. I don't remember them wearing those masks before. Maybe you can drive off the bus while the doors are closing. Unless only some buses are, I don't know. That's not good. Didn't penalize there for you, I'm not indicating. There's a rock that looks like it's about to fall off. Ah, there's another bus stop. It never ends. There are lots of bus stoppers in this, isn't there? Yeah, the futuristic look of the headlights, kind of. Not really. Oi, don't try overtake me. Yeah, that was some sketchy overtaking. The lanes are very wide, aren't they? But the lanes in America do tend to be quite wide. Sometimes the cars are a bit wide, aren't they? Oi! 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 Oi!
Do you know if it's
There must be traffic lights there because it's green for us.
Eclipse Bay at
Not
the
gonna be
airport
close,
or
like.
through the
Don't
city?
even, oh, there's to turn right, but that's only for when there's a pedestrian crossing. And it's green for pedestrians, yeah. It's just so instead of like the cars having to wait while there's no pedestrians crossing, they can turn. Very, you can tell it's a very car centric when they have that kind of thing because that generally is not very beneficial for pedestrians, but it's beneficial for car users. I guess one can make the argument that pedestrians don't have to wait as long, but oh, this is a nice roundabout. I haven't been this area. I do like it, I have to say. So yeah, this 260 is probably one of my favorite routes that I've this 260, sorry, this route 60 is probably one of the favorite routes I've created. One of my favorite routes I've created. Like, just look at these fountains, just get to enjoy the scene, you know. Okay, thank you for letting me through. Very nice of you. Roundabout, coming in at a straight angle. More than 490 degree split, so like, it's just because usually you don't come in at the circumference, so it nearly it nearly crosses the non-intersect, so it's perpendicular to the line at 90 degrees of the circle, if you know what I mean. There's some geometry. Never really was a fan of geometry. I don't care. Thank you. For a second, it looked like that car had no windows. No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Will you wait? Oi! Yeah, exactly. You're gonna let the bus through. That's right. That's a brand new bus route. I know you're not used to having a bus down this road, but now they're here, and you gotta make way because I ain't making way for you. Yeah. So the first day in the roads, and we're already making our presence known. Although I think there might be other routes to go here. No, there isn't. Now there is once you turn right. Oh no, actually there is, because I forgot we changed very intersect with the routes. Yeah, we would have been continuing straight ahead, but instead we are turning this way, so you can have another route to fulfill that duty. Yeah, here's some here's some nice stuff to give you some motion sickness. This turn here with the bendy bus. Okay. Yeah, they always seem to be speeding up. Okay, take your time, there's no hurry. Yeah, she got the hint. We're not even accelerating that much, so. Or talking to that spark, obviously not, because that'd be concerning if Bus Simulator 21 knew what we were saying. Be some spyware, then obviously it's not the case, I presume. I hope. They really have a thing for people with blue hair. Because blue hair, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Actually, well, I guess it's all hair colors,
Yeah.
but just think we
course.
fairly few blue
Chinese sounds
hair people.
delicious.
Maybe it's just like we saw two.
See you
I
soon.
made this false assumption. This is the availability bias, as they say. Because we saw two people with blue hair. We're like, oh yeah, there must be lots of blue hair people in this game. Alright, well, statistics. You know, statistics is an interesting thing. Sometimes things might be probabilistically unlikely, but yet they can occur. Speaking of, yeah, unlikely to see that in real life. Someone going all the way into the lane at a junction to overtake the bus. Yeah, here they seem to be quite liberal. I wonder if it's the same with the European map. They overtake the bus at a junction. Usually, you're not meant to do that. I mean, I know we've done that, but it's slightly different because obviously you don't do that in real life. Whereas you know, in game, I think that's how they meant to drive in real life. But yeah, there's the interstate, so basically follows the highway. Oh. Okay, we're nearing the terminus. And how busy is this route? Doesn't seem to be the busiest, but doesn't seem to be too bad. It's definitely had more passengers than the other routes I've driven. Quite well. Okay, so yeah, I was blocking her. Sorry about that. That was yeah, stopped on the footpath. But yeah, it's good to see that they have some initiative here, the AI, and they do what people do in real life. Not gonna wait for the bus, but he's just gonna go in front of it. Yeah, if you let people off, it'd be nice sometimes to walk in front of you. Just as an extra bit of realism. But yeah, no, it's may not have the best physics, it may not have the best sounds, but it does have, you know, a pretty decent AI. I cannot fault the AI. Well, obviously you can, but you know, compared to other games, I think the AI is pretty strong. Oh, okay.
Right on time.
That was a bit sketchy. Now, I think this might be the terminus. Yeah, so actually, that's the yeah, I'll use that as the terminus.
If I win the lottery
The
tonight,
next stop is the last stop where this bus will terminate.
Lakeside.
Thank you for traveling on the maiden voyage on line 60 or Route 60. So yeah, that's Route 60. The Volvo. Just realised it seems very plasticky, this house. That seems like styrofoam, the dash at the left. The white is greyish colours. Yeah, there's a turnaround circle. Originally the idea was to have the back, the stop before the terminus, but I think this works as well. Yeah, that's where the bus lays over, so I have to use this housing estate to turn around. I really shouldn't look before I'm turning because there's probably people crossing, but good thing the pedestrian crossing is further up from the junction. I don't know why it's telling me to go that way, but that ain't happening. Yeah, it seemed like we were cutting it close, but oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's telling me to do a diversion. Oh, was I meant to? Oh, whoops, I see. It's yeah, it's that stop to the left. Is it this stop? Yeah, it's that stop. Okay. Yeah, so we do have to go on the other side because that's not the terminus, but it does kind of seem like a terminus because there's no one waiting here, but yeah, we'll have to turn around and reach stop at the right side. That's a bit annoying though. Someone's playing music louder than the bus, I can hear it. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, anyway. Oh, that's how you look at that. I really don't like this zoom in, zoom out thing. It's very awkward. Those solar panels or anyway. I should just do it this way. Yeah, there's lots of bends and turns here, but yeah, we basically just need to not flips. Oh. Okay, so let's skip that stop now, but I don't think so. We'll just turn around here. We'll go this way and then we'll turn around. These are not the most high-end houses, I have to say. That one, like, the left looks high, but then some of these houses don't look like the most luxurious out there. Right? They do the job. So, oh wow, look at the parking of that car. It's literally like hanging off. It seems like it's stuck, like we get stuck in ETS2 sometimes. Okay, so oops. To be fair, we only started crashing this stuff once you technically finish the route, so. Oh wait, there's another bus route that goes here. That's where there's passengers there. Oops, sorry. Out you go. Bye. You go away. Sorry there, folk. Yeah, that's the one thing. I wish it was like you could quit. Well, I guess it's hard to do the terminus stops because you have to have them in yourself. Or they have to basically tell you where to have a terminus then. But yeah. Anyway, here she is, the terminus. Okay, folks, this is it. This is the line 60, and this is the last stop, which is basically just some sort of housing estate. But you know, Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it, to be honest. So yeah, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we shall do more Bus Simulator videos at some point. I need to record more, and yeah, but yeah, there shall be more. Okay, that's it for now. Until next time.